Hey, what's going on, guys? Bruin Steel and diehard Steelers fan right here. Bruin Steel, member of the Renegades of Pittsburgh, and the off season has started for the Steelers, so I decided to do this video. So our season ended. The Patriots beat us, actually destroyed us, and it's the off season for us. Le'Veon Bell suffered a season-ending injury, was it a groin injury? Yeah, it was. But anyways, I just want to talk about what to expect in the off season and shit like that. So I just wanted to start with this off season situation. So to start off, the first off-season move that I saw is that we signed some of our backup running backs. So we signed Roosevelt Nix to a couple years in the contract. So I honestly don't mind Roosevelt Nix. I think he's a great running back, but didn't see much him action because, of course, he was a backup, probably a third-string backup to Le'Veon Bell. Leandro Williams was the second backup, so once Le'Veon Bell went out in that first quarter against the Patriots, Leandro Williams went out on the field. He did a decent job, I feel, but, you know. But unfortunately, there's going to be players leaving. Lawrence Timmons, I heard that he was going to leave, but we'll see. It sucks to see. It sucks to see him leave. Lawrence Timmons was one of those players that I admired for a long time, ever since he came on the Steelers. Probably, he's probably one of the. He was just a beast, to be honest with me, and I admired him. So, if this was really his last time in the NFL, honestly, he might get traded. I don't know. Le'Veon Bell's a free agent, and Lawrence Timmons probably gonna be done. We'll see. I just hopefully he comes back for one more season. Same with James Harrison. Shit happened to him. He said he was gonna retire, but he decided to come back for one season. I think he has one more year in his contract. I don't know. So we'll take a look at that. Our defense is probably gonna fall apart. One guy that I want off this team is Ross Cottrell, whatever his name is. Ross Cottrell. He makes our secondary look like a fucking joke. I hope Ross Cottrell just gets the fuck out of Pittsburgh. Like, seriously, he's complete trash. Everyone in Pittsburgh hates him. The Renegades of Pittsburgh hates him, so everyone wants him to go. People say that, Bud Debris is going to stay with us. He is just a loyal player that we have, and he's going to stay with us. So, Ryan Shazier, Sean Davis, these players are going to stay with us, no doubt about it, hopefully. James Harrison, I want to see him one more year. L-Dog, Lawrence Timmons, hopefully 1 year again with us. Ross Cottrell, get your ass out of here. I want someone to replace him. I don't know, probably someone in the draft. But, alright, offense. So Ben Roethlisberger, obviously, is getting old. And, there's rumors saying that he might retire soon. Shockingly, I heard that he might retire. Now he's done. Like, he's going to retire soon. Probably at the end of next season, and our eyes are on the draft. My opinion is that we get a quarterback, because we need a quarterback. Like, who is going to replace Big Ben if he retires? All our backup quarterbacks are a joke. Landry Jones is a joke. Bruce Krzyzewski, I mean, like, he has some talent, but he's not the answer, honestly. Landry Jones, get the fuck out of here. He's not the answer. Zach Mettenberg, I haven't seen this kid play yet, so he could be the future. Honestly, we can look at getting a quarterback in this draft coming up during the off season. And the draft, we got to be extra careful who we pick up in the draft. The Browns, they're gonna get a first round draft pick, and honestly, shout out to Steel Jedi. He does NFL draft picks. Like, he makes predictions of who the Steelers are gonna pick in the draft. I don't really watch college, football really often, but I give the guy credit. He's a great video maker, but honestly, we need to get players for our secondary, in my opinion, because our secondary has been absolute trash, in my opinion. Obviously, we need to get players on the defense side. We need to get a quarterback. For some reason, if James Harrison decided to leave, outside linebacker, I don't know. Lawrence Timmons was a linebacker, I believe. What position did he play? I forgot. Someone to replace Lawrence Timmons. There's so many good college players that I don't know out there. That's probably just playing beast mode in college. That's probably going to come to an NFL. Mike Tomlin has a few more years. Defense needs to step it up. We need to get new players for secondary. Some players are absolute trash. Like I said, Ross Carell needs to get his ass out of Pittsburgh. Um, so the opponents have came out for the Steelers. So we play the AFC North, of course, our divisional rivals. We play the NFC North, so the Green Bay Packers, the Chicago Bears, the Minnesota Vikings, and we play the Detroit Lions. And we play the entire AFC South, so we play the Texans, the Jaguars, the Titans, and then we play... Who else is in that division? Who else is in that division? Sorry, the Colts. Yeah, we play the Colts, and extra teams we play. We play the Patriots at home. We play Kansas City away, and I think that's it. Yeah, and that's a really tight schedule. It's early, but that's just my feeling of the off season. Le'Veon Bell suffered a season-ending injury. We're gonna re-sign him. Rumors saying that he's gonna be a free agent. Many Steelers fans saying that is it risk trading Le'Veon Bell and just stick with D'Angelo Williams? I don't think so. But anyway, shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh. I'm Bruno Steele. I'm out of here.